Hey guys, how you doing? So Wednesday, I like to do a little video on a Wednesday, just sharing a little bit of information from a client inside my program, whether it's around kind of good things that have happened, or maybe sometimes not so good things that you maybe give you some advice and things that you could work on yourself, maybe some ideas of how you could move towards your goals, whatever we are. So I've picked this one particular client out because it's an interesting experience he's had inside the program. He came to me with health goals, losing a bit of weight, turning up. He is a bit younger than some of the people I work with. He's only in his mid-30s, but he saw a possible kind of where he would end up in a possible future. So inside my program, we track and we don't avoid things. We don't avoid, say, if it's weight loss, which is the graph I'm going to show you now, and we don't avoid an issue. We look at it and we work out why. So I'm just going to share my screen, if I can find the right thing. Oh, 1 second. Let's see if I can find it. This is the great thing about videos. I thought I was ready. Okay, I'm ready now. Okay, so let's just close that. Blah, blah, blah. Now you can see exactly how quick my brain works, which sometimes is not very quick. Okay, there we go. So this is a tracker that I use inside my program. It's nice and simple. As you can see, this is just the weight we're tracking in here. And it's a nice, there's our, that blue line is the line that we would, in a perfect world, whatever that is, that would track us down perfectly down towards our weight loss goal. And you can see it's not got a massive weight loss goal, but 4.2 kilograms, whatever that is in pounds. It's not insignificant. As you can see, it didn't quite go as we'd expect or we would hope. So things were going up a little bit, and then they've started coming down. So we're kind of going over the hump. So what happened in these first few weeks? Well, inside at the beginning of any journey, you have to work out what's going on. If you went to see a doctor, he would diagnose the problem, wouldn't he? He wouldn't just he would try something out. He would think, okay, this is my best guess of what the problem is here, and I'm going to try this thing, whatever it is, and hopefully that's going to fix whatever problem it is. So that's exactly what we've done here. At the beginning, we're trying to look at what's he doing with his food, what's he doing with his exercise, how is, say, work-related stress affecting these problems, and lots of other things. So the weight was going up a little bit, which we didn't avoid, we spoke about, and we worked on things. And then the work we've put in the first few weeks has started bringing things down, which is good. So there's some learnings here. One being, trust the process. If you're doing the things that, all the right kind of things, trust the process, don't give up too early. Also, along with that is making sure you are assessing and reviewing what you're doing. And if the movement isn't the right kind of way, what could we change? And maybe change one thing at a time. Not loads of things, maybe change one thing. Does that make a difference? The things we tried here, we actually started some very basic food tracking, just using pictures. And then when we start coming down there, we started asking doing a bit more detailed tracking using MyFitnessPal. And that gave us a lot more information in terms of what actually was consuming. And that was one of the big things that helped with that drop, we think. Obviously, it's all trial and error, and it's all kind of trying things out and using some intelligence around it. Also, around about that kind of week, he had a really good, he did a trek, and he got loads of confidence from that physically. So he physically felt more able than he had done before. So he physically felt, I can do this, and I can push myself a bit further. And he started pushing himself more in the gym. And again, that could all be wrapped up. That could be something that's helped as well. So I hope that was useful. Like I said at the beginning, things don't always go as we plan, but we track it and we look at it and we assess and we review. Things like getting a bit more information about your diet is a really cool thing to try. pushing yourself a bit more in your workouts, just gently, and just saying, can I push myself there? And also, don't avoid the issue. If there's something that's not going the right way, look at it. Try not to wrap up loads of emotion around it. This is just information. Okay, if it's weight, okay, my weight is this. How can I move myself along and get myself kind of where I want to be? And what can I change? What little changes can I do to try and push myself a bit further? Okay, so yeah, happy middle of the week. Happy Wednesday. Hope that was useful. Do comment, let me know if it was. Let me know your thoughts. All right, cheers, guys.